So the next one, this one said what? CIV, right? What does CIV say? Another root back? Okay, what do you say? Okay, the minimum value, right? And that should be what? Minimum deviation, right? Yeah, so what is our minimum deviation? Okay, so minimum deviation of what? That PS will change and become 2x minus 3x minus 10 equal to what? 0, right? Okay. Now, the minimum deviation is what? Is where you have the sharpest turning point. Sharpest turning point. Watch it. The sharpest turning point. Where is my sharpest turning point? Look at this. The sharpest turning point. I give you sense. So what do? Trace it to the what? To the what? To y-axis. Because the equation is actually what? 2s here minus 3s minus what? Is equal to what? 0, right? And look at it here. So I'm tracing to what? I'll trace to what? To y. Okay, so let's go. Now we have the sharpest turning point. Sharpest turning point, sorry. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Mango. Okay. So, have you done this? Okay. Sharpest turning point. Do you see it? Yes. Place on. What will be valid here? Let's go. Remember, I already know the value of my tiny line, right? So let's go. Here should be what? Minus 10. Right? Yes. Minus 10. Move here. Minus 10.4. We go again. Minus 10.8. Then, I go again. Minus 11.6. You know that here is 11. Check. I pointed something there. It's 11, right? Yes. So in between 10.8 and 11.2, as we having was 11. You see there's a point here. Can you see now? There's a point there. So here it should be what? Minus what? 11. So I already have a point here. Because that should be minus 11. So that becomes my answer becomes equal to y is equal to minus 11. Y is equal to minus 11. Okay? Y is equal is what? It does for you to produce the x values and the y value that produces what? The minimum deviation. Am I making sense? Hello? Hello? Okay. So how do I produce that? The coordinates of minimum what? 20 simply means, let's assume, okay, let me give an example. So if we understand what I want to do here. Look at this point here. We ask you now, what is the coordinate of this point here? It simply means the x value and the y value that produces that point. And what I did? Find and what? And 25. That means x equal to 5, y equal to what? 25. Do you understand what I mean by coordinate? Huh? Okay, so coordinate simply means the x and the y value. Are you following? You're not being here. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go. Now they say coordinates of the minimum point. Go to CIV. CIV says find the minimum point, right? Or the least value, or the what? Minimum deviation. Now, you see, in this minimum deviation, I have gotten the y coordinates. Am I making sense? Here, They ask me to do what? Produce both y and the x coordinates. Am I making sense? So, first of all, the answer becomes, becomes I have gotten y to be equal to what? Minus what? 11, right? So, minus 11. Now, it is now remaining what? X. Now, what is x? Look at what you do. To get x, okay? Come to that place. Come to that place. Are we there? Yes. That place, the broken lines is having contact with the curve, right? Yes. And trace it up. Trace it up. Trace it up. Okay. Did you see that? Alright. So that place where your broken line is having contact with what? With the curve. From that place, trace it up. Did you follow? Yeah. So trace it up. Whatever it gives you becomes what? The x coordinate. I'm making sense now. Now, you see, that place where I have the sharpest chord, which is here, is being controlled by two coordinates. Y coordinate and what? And x coordinate. And I have got to my y coordinate what? Minus 11. What will I mean my x coordinate now? Let's go. Here is 0.5, right? 0, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, and what? 0.8. So my x coordinate is what? Is 0.8. Sorry. 0.8. And I'm good? Okay. Equation of line and what? Symmetry. Okay. Watch. Equation of line of symmetry. If you didn't pay attention, you will miss it. Equation of line of symmetry. Okay. How do we get equation of line of symmetry? Okay. Now, the line of symmetry. You need to understand the line of symmetry. The line of symmetry is the straight line that passes through the turning point of the curve. A straight line that passes through the turning point of the curve. Are you there? Look at what I mean. Watch. If this is the curve, are you there? Target the what? The sharpest turning point. Which is what? Here. That makes sense. So, what do? You will draw a straight line passing through the turning points. And that will become your what? Your line of symmetry. And where that line is touching the x-axis becomes the equation of line of symmetry. But at times, students don't even know the sharpest turning point. Are you there? They don't know the sharpest turning point. But let me give the secret on how to find the sharpest turning point here. If this is your what? Your graph. What do you do? What is here plus what is here divided by 2. Whenever I give you, go to that place on the x-axis. The one is right line. You will get that line that passes through the sharpened point. So look at my own. My own is what? Minus 1.6 and what? 3.1. Now someone should help me do the calculation. minus 1.6 plus 3.1 is what? Not plus what? Okay, let's go. 1.1. Divide it by 18. Yes, 0.75. What below? 0.75. I know that 0.75 is the same thing as what? 3 or what? Right? Okay. 0.175. What will I do? I will place 0.75 here. From that point, I will draw a straight line. And you notice that when I draw a straight line, it's going to target the sharpest turning point. Watch it. Watch it. So, now, watch it. Pay attention to this. This is 0, right? What? Let me go for what? 0.75. This is 0. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. So in between 0.7 and 0.8 is where I will have what? 0.75, which is what? Which is here. Are we there? Okay. So what do I do? I will draw a line to cut the x-axis and passes through the sharpest turning points. Let's do. You see that? You see that?
Yes.
Yes, we put that value there. The exact value. Some people their own might even align with what? With their x coordinates. Report that separately here. Am I making sense? Now do you see my own? Do you see my own, right? Okay. So here is now reporting what? What is the value of x here? Is x is equal to 0.75. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Okay. So x is equal to what? 0.175. But I'm going to tell you what to ideate normally usable. But then will give you a quadratic equation and ask you to find the line of symmetry. If you are going through your graph, your quadratic graph, your equation, you see where they will give you quadratic equation and ask you to find what? Line of what? Equation of line of symmetry. Mind making sense? Let's go and find it here. Now I have got to what? X is equal to what? 0.75. Are you there? 0.75. I will go over here. Let's go. 0.75. Pay attention to this. I want you to know that 0.75, if I change it to fraction, it becomes 0.4, right? So that means I now have x to be equal to 3 over 4. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I'm not making sense. Alright, now I want to break down the equation of line of symmetry. Have you seen what I did here is not what I'm going to record, but it's going to be the same thing. Am I making sense? I will tell you how it's being asked in your past question. And from there you can confirm it. Watch. My line of symmetry was able to pass through 0.75. Now, check that line I drew. You notice that it actually cut the curve into 2 equal parts. Can you see it? You see that? It cut the curve into 2 equal parts. Am I making sense? And that's my what? My line of symmetry. That line drawn is the line of symmetry. Where that line passes through the x-axis is what will give me what? the equation of line of symmetry. Why make it sense? So that means I'm having a watches. Let's go. S is equal to, I mean, the line passes through 0.75. Agree? Agreed? Okay. All right. Now, let me change this to fraction. You don't understand how I got through your point. Let's change to fraction. If I change to fraction, it becomes 75 over 100. Right? Let's go. If 25 goes here, you're going to give me what? 3. If 25 go here, give me what? 4. Then x is equal to what? 3 over 4. Am I making sense? Now let me show you how you use and tell your solution. That person right me. Make sure that you don't see what we're doing. Okay? Alright. X is equal to what? 3 over 4. Okay? What's the next thing? You cross. Are we there? See the ball. See the ball. Okay. You cross what? Multiply. 4 times x is 4 times is equal to what? 3. Am I making sense? If 3 cross over, it become 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. Yeah. If you go to your first statement, this is what you'll be saying. You will not be saying this. But this means the same thing as what? Yeah, take becoming the word, the equation of the line of symmetry. I'm going to have S 9 becomes equal to what? 0.715. I want to get the equation now. Okay? Now, if I change it, it becomes 3. So let's go. It becomes 75 over 100. 25 go here, you have 10. 25 go here, you have 4. And therefore, x becomes equal to 3 over 4. Are we there? Then cross multiply. 4 minus x is 4x is equal to what? 3. Then 3 cross over. It becomes 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. So this becomes the equation of the line of what? Symmetry.